Hello everybody, Quay LaFay here, and today we're finding a job in Denver. From Denver to... Are you kidding? Another one? Another bad one? Oh my goodness, no! No, I'm sleeping. No, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. Our garage is right there. We are sleeping. That's what we're doing today. We're sleeping. I can't believe this is happening to me again. This is so sad. I didn't think this would be a problem, this profile. Because not only is it 173, it's also all the way across Denver. I didn't think I'd have issues with the jobs here. Oh my goodness. And you know, I'm not gonna do... I don't want to go test out other... I don't want to go drive for the company. Drive for a company for a little bit. Alright, we need to go to our garage, which is right across the street. And we do need rest anyway. It's probably for the best. 4 hours. I don't want to go to bed, but it's kind of what I have to do. No, don't come across here, train. Do not come across here. Please, please, I beg you to not. Thank you for reconsidering. I appreciate it. Alright, back to our humble abode. Alright, we need to sleep. Alright. We rest. We pay the loan. We lose out on money a little bit. Let's try this again. It's normally my experiences doing this makes it worse. Not this time. Oh my goodness! Oh. Look at that. I think I have time to get there too. This is a dream come true. I got in trouble for triples last time. There's also a 345 sharing. Ooh, that we're right there too. But like 622, it's a lot of weight. But I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see what happens from Denver to Colorado Springs. It's a little ways ahead of me. That's only right there. Only 11 miles away. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. We can do that. We can work with that. That was the best choice of our lives, I think. As long as I don't get in trouble for a load like that, I think I'm okay. I shouldn't. I just have trauma. I don't know what I did in 2.0 that fined me $30,000 for doing this. I'm not gonna go negative if I get in trouble, but I will go negative. I will go negative for the job, but not in life. Well, I kind of already am negative in life. I'm not gonna go, like, negative with the negative cash on hand. So we are taking this job and running with it. Because $6 per mile? Oh, that more than makes up for what we just did in the last job. Like, oh my goodness, that's beautiful. And because it's not far, it's not many miles at all. I'm not risking the light and waiting. And that gets us so much experience. Yeah, there's people coming, I don't want to do that. Now, hopefully, the green soon. I just don't want, there it is. I just don't want to risk it. I know there's a biscuit, but I don't want to risk it for that. Alright. Why is the Chevy Cruze towing the trailer? Let alone the fact that the trailer has a motorcycle on it. The 1.4 is in that thing. I think Ecotech, I think, is gonna explode, and then it's gonna be put, and then it's that the whole car is gonna be put on that trailer, and then the motorcycle on top of the car, and then that's gonna be towed. Yeah, and then that little trailer is gonna be towed by the GMT 800, which will get to where they're going. Better yet, everything is being put in the bed of that truck. It won't fit, but we're gonna make it fit because it's a GMT. We're speeding. It's GMT 800. Alright. Cool, green, it's green. Which means the truck moves forward. We've been here before. Alright, they wouldn't get us in trouble with the law. Right? Oh no, I was in the place in the back. We're going the wrong way. Okay. This place. Okay, this is different. Well, we're gonna get a lot of money from this. Yeah, it's a short trip. I mean, we're not gonna get good gas mileage either because it's a long load. Only 37,000 pounds. Yeah, 622. I can't just pass that up. Which one of you is it? It's the one in the back. It is. Alright, I bet you that there's a barrier. Oh no, I could probably drive there if I wanted to. I don't know why I pulled in the way that I did. I'm blaming it on the fact that I wasn't sure if I could drive through over there or not, but... Anyway, we're gonna pretend that I actually can drive. We're gonna lose fuel economy on this trip. That's okay. We could go flat out and make money. Only 100 miles? Let's do this. And I'll have this job that'll more than pay for the loan and the gas. That more than makes up for the previous job we had. That's good. We're gonna just, we're not gonna do the right on road because I'm still scared. I want to make as much money off this as possible. I'll still probably drive. I'll still try to save some gas. I'm just gonna keep going with gas. I don't care. I searched for steering wheels on Facebook Marketplace, and now I'm getting tons of notifications about them. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Cool. College is expensive, and like, try certifications first. If you go to college, come down to over here. I'm not telling you where I am, but go to my college. I'm not going to tell you what that is, like what college it is or where I live. If I'm not going to give you my name, I'm not going to give you that. So, but you should just know. Go to where I am. Don't though. Like, I know I'm not famous. I mean, I appreciate you, all you guys that watch. Thank you guys. But I'm not. At least I'm not like Markiplier or anything. Or everybody means like any like high profile person. But still, don't go to where I am. Alright. Look at this truck. Long load. Speed was gonna be 55 because of construction. I'm okay with that. Alright, and 55. Let's see if we can hold 6.1 miles to the gallon. We probably can't, but let's try. But we are leaving. I should probably take this exit here. I should probably turn off cruise control because this looks like a sharper turn. Oh, that's not ideal at all. Luckily, I don't care. This kind of exit ramp is kind of not the best one to be doing that, to be just rebelling against authority, but we have a very high dollar per mile rate, so oh yeah, I could squeeze this camera. Yeah, I could totally squeeze by there. Okay, cool. That's the best pot. That's the best. I mean, if it did it a little more to the side, I'd be happier. But oh, set off another alarm. All right, we're merging. You know, we didn't somehow damage our truck, did we? I know we would have got a notification. No, nothing. This truck is in perfecto shape. Come on. Let's go faster. You know how long to go? We can make this a very quick episode. What time is it? It's almost 12? Really? I still have 3.5 hours before work? Cool. And I should fold my laundry at that time too. And fill the form out to go to an event. Please get to that last mile an hour, please. I beg you. I beg you, drive. I know you have 2 trailers. You have a lot of, not much weight, but we have a lot of rolling resistance, so the axles. Alright, I like that I added the mirrors to the hood. Even though some people might not like the look, I don't mind it, and also, I never would have known that white SUV was over there in that lane. It's a very useful feature. What's not useful is this incline. It's probably doing something. We're going over something. Okay. I'm okay with driving over that. It just means that I'm driving over that. That's all it means. I was gonna be more mean, but I decided not to. How much time do we have to deliver this? Enough. And we're already over halfway there. There's a car over there that I didn't realize. I didn't get a beeper though. But he didn't crash into them. I'm gonna have $54,000, and then soon, I feel like soon, by the end of next week, if I get a good call, if I get a call that I'm hoping for that like makes me happy, then it's gonna be a while before we pay off the first loan, and you guys there'll be a lot less pre-recorded content, but yeah. I'm sorry, I was just in my thoughts. But, like, thankfully this time, when I was in my thoughts, it wasn't anything negative. And I was imagining not crashing. You didn't see that, anyway. Yeah, I was just imagining, a a good version of a conversation, and just what I want to talk about. What isn't going to be talked about, but I want to talk about, because that's my interest. Actually, could be talked about a bit. I told you guys yesterday. It's technically well now that this video is coming out 2 days from now because I know I won't have time tomorrow to record. I fixed the Windows Vista compact computer. I'm gonna cut this guy off. You're not a cut. I don't. Is that a cop? It's okay. Let's just not speed. It'll be fine. I fixed the compact just with thermal paste. I still can't believe that worked. I thought it was in the power supply, but I smelled it coming from the CPU. And the thermal paste it didn't look bad, but like, it's still 18-year-old thermal paste. So if you're moving around computers a lot, replace the thermal paste, please. If you don't replace the thermal paste, I was gonna say that I was gonna make you regret it, but you're already gonna regret it, so I'm not gonna. I'll just let you know that I wanted to say it and I said it in that form, but I'm not actually telling you that I'm gonna make you regret it, because I'm not gonna make you regret it, but you're just gonna regret it yourself. Because I regretted it. Fortunately, it still worked perfectly fine. If anything, the Windows Vista worked. No, I think Windows Vista worked the same as it always had. Which is garbage. Especially when you're on trying to run a operating system that's almost as heavy duty as a current operating system of today. While trying to do that on 1 GB of RAM and an Intel Pentium 4 with one core, 2 processors and multi-threading, so 2 processors in total, but like one just a Pentium 4, just it says 4, but it's only got 1 core, only 2 processors, and it's 4 because I guess Intel just wanted to have a higher clock speed and did that with with 1 core, but it still had to be slow. I don't know. Back then I was I was very young. I was so young that I didn't know what a processor was. Actually, technically, when they invented it, I wasn't thought of. Alright. Wow. I am in shock. I am in shook. Alright, 107 miles. 17 point. We did not do that good on fuel economy this time. Look at that experience, though, before we go out of here. 107 divided by 1748. 6 miles. Yeah, not as good, but still 6. It's not the worst. We need more points. I'm gonna go long distance, I think. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna put. We're not gonna get anything out of putting any more points in here. I don't know how that's gonna affect jobs, but I'm not gonna put anything in there. Just in time still affects things. Long distance, of course, will just the other ones will just keep unlocking. And because since I have realistic fuel simulation, the fuel economy is not going to do anything. Just no. So long distance it is. I think that's the right choice. And I'm not going to worry about putting miles on having longer episodes because I could do several parts. Also, because we have to get more money because we have to pay these back. We now have lost just out of the. Want to see? So it's paid off 207. So 124 times 3. 372 minus 207. We've already lost $165 from the first loan, from the bigger loan. So 165 and then 73 times 3 equals that 219 minus, if I do my head math, that is 156. So 63 plus 1, we've already lost $228 from 3 days and paying off the loan. So we gotta get this paid off quick. We're building our account though a few $1,000s, so that's good. Because we have good truck. Now, before I get this episode off, because it's been a short one, I feel like. Colorado Springs, we have a few jobs. We're not taking that one. We're not taking that one. We're taking that one probably. We'll have to take that one. Because the other ones are way too far away. I'd like to go out of the state to like Kansas, but like the good rates, a lot of money, but it's so far away, so I'm not gonna be able to take those. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.